Hello, everyone at Superior Care Group. Hello, Wayne. Hello, David. I'm Jamie Lord from the Jam Train, and Wayne has invited me to create this short video for you so that you can refer to it later on if you need to. Now, as you may know, Superior Care Group is committed to quality care. The purpose of today is to introduce you to some powerful leadership and communication concepts and techniques. So by the end of our day together, up to about 2:30 p.m. when Janine will take over, you should have 2 or 3 action plan ideas to go and practice with your new best friends, your accountability buddies, before we meet again in 30 days' time at the 30-day review and graduation. And this will help build your confidence and competence as managers and leaders in the workplace, any workplace. How does that sound? Does anyone think they've come to the wrong training? Or does anyone think there should be something else that we put on the agenda? Okay, I can't hear you because this is a recording, but what I've just done is position in 4 steps, and that's one of the first very powerful communication techniques that we want to teach you. What this technique enables you to do is to take control of any meeting, any conversation, but also allow the other party to have an input, respecting their point of view with the 4th stage, which is agreement. So we are bridging, stating the purpose, the agenda value, why should people be even listening to us? And then we're checking for agreement. Do they agree with the agenda? That will, in fact, increase outcomes by 27%. That's the green number behind me here. However, only 8% of people in business, in management, in selling, consistently position in 4 steps. So if you move into this elite group of 8%, you'll be one of the few people on the planet that has this Jedi power that enables you to take control of a meeting or a conversation. So what I would like you to do is use the 4 steps on an upcoming meeting that you've got. Maybe it's to discuss the roster. Maybe it's the Friday get-togethers that a bit like Casey has over at Merrimack. How are you going to address the group, if at all? And that can be a very nerve-wracking thing to do, can't it? So what I'm going to suggest you do is you grab a piece of paper, and for any conversation, perhaps you're negotiating your salary increase now that you have a recognized qualification with the Jam Train. There's a little hint for you. So what I want you to do is write down what is the upcoming meeting that you have and what is the purpose of it. And then you write down 4 categories. Bridge is number 1. Purpose is number 2. Agenda value is number 3. And number 4 is agreement. So you're simply stating, well, what is the purpose of the meeting? Sorry, we're starting with the bridge. The bridge is, well, how do we get to this meeting? Because when people come into a room with you, they're going to be thinking about other things. They're going to be thinking about what they're going to have for lunch or what happened in the last meeting. So you want to bring them into, how did we get to this position that we are in now? Well, as you know, Superior Care is committed to quality care and the upskilling of all its employees. So that's the bridge that gets us into this training today. The purpose of the today is to introduce you to some concepts and techniques and so forth. We're using the word purpose. It's a trigger word. So the underlined words here, and Wayne will be helping you, won't you, Wayne? Yes. Is, as you may know, gives us the bridge. The purpose of today is the purpose. So by the end of our time together, there's the value. How does that sound, everyone? Is there anything else you think we need to add to the agenda? And if you practice that, and Wayne will ask 1 or 2 of you to stand up and do a role play about your next upcoming meeting so that you can have a 27% outcome. How does that sound? Looking forward to hearing and seeing how you all went. Positively.